Well, a lot of people are now realizing the financial ding maybe your credit card took over the holidays. One money expert calls it the holiday hangover, and he has some creative ways to tackle it so we can get back to financial freedom. That sound that signals holiday gift giving is now the ringing of a credit card bill that's due. Money expert Ted Jenkins says if the total is a bit of a jolt, the first thing that will help is to assess the damage. How much did you spend? What's the balance on your credit card? And what's the interest rate of the card? Once you know that, did you know you can call your credit card company?
You can negotiate these interest rates with your credit card companies and then try to make a debt payoff plan.
Ted says most credit card companies have shown to be amenable to negotiation because they don't want you to default on the card. Next, Ted says, use your credit card points, not for air or hotel travel or whatever perk you receive. Use them to pay down the card's balance. And he says, don't forget to clean out your closet. You may have cash in there in the form of clothes that you don't wear anymore.
I would go to a place like ThredUp or Poshmark, consign those clothes, put some cash in your pocket. All those things can help you pay off some of this holiday debt.
Now let's talk about those gift cards you received that you may not really want.
Everyone probably has an aunt or an uncle or a friend that gave them a gift card that you didn't want and you're probably not going to use. Go to cardcash.com and you can sell those gift cards for cold, hard cash.
He says you'll generally get 80 to 90 cents on the dollar. Next, if you have investments in a brokerage account, he says you may be able to get what's called a security-based line of credit, which Ted says is much better than a home equity loan.
That allows you to not sell your investments, but actually get a line of credit at a fairly cheap rate that you could use to pay off some of this debt, and it doesn't affect your investments at all.
He says the interest rates are around 7 to 8% right now, far below many credit card rates. And to keep you out of credit card debt in the future, Ted has a simple tactic to curb one of the things that gets us into the most trouble: impulse buying.
I call this simply the 24-hour rule. We're such impulse spenders today. Just put it in your cart. It's not going to leave there. Come back in 24 hours. If you still want to buy it, then you buy it. But you're going to find more often than not, 24 hours later, you're going to say, I really didn't need that